best friends this week. It's the Commanders and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. With a very excited Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And partner, I know you're juiced up for this one. As a former QB, let's dive right in. A battle of two incredible quarterbacks awaiting us today.
Yeah, Kate, there's really no disguising who to look for in this matchup.
Nope.
These are guys who in a lot of ways are the faces of their franchises. And they were the ones we saw all offseason in the ads and promos for this game as well. They're the players who feed off that pressure. They relish the chance to be in this spotlight and be the reason their team succeeds. I can't wait, and I'm expecting a special QB battle in this one.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. This is hauled in by Atwell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Running back sent in motion. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Let's go now. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So now here's someone who did his college punting just down the road at Stanford. Jake Bailey on to punt. Taken at the 2. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the run right, throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Daniels. That'll be caught, here's Ty Chandler. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Renardo Green with that tackle.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. 2nd and 1. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. First down throw by Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They will not get another. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Pearsall on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Finding Pearsall. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Commanders and Ty Chandler making their way back out on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on this. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Daniels coming back after that pick. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. He gets this one to Chandler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now a give to Chandler. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Out of the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers could break this tie for a halftime lead. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Go. Go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes, it's Atwell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to take this in. Cisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running is Chandler. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. from the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 40. Third and long for Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Kittle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch. Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Purdy on 1st down. Completed here to McCaffrey. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now Purdy. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Purdy throwing here. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. They bring their tight end left. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Seibert's kick is up and good.